Hi everyone, this is Kavita for Satare TV. Today we'll be meeting Jasmine Sandlas, a vocalist on the album The Diamond, and it's produced by Diamond Lane Records and Mixman Sean. So please welcome Jasmine Sandlas. Jasmine, welcome to Satare TV and thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you.
Can you tell me about how you got your start in music?
Yeah, I got my start from my mom. She pushed me to do music, and at that time I didn't know there was a music career possible.
Yes.
But
singing
that's
or
singing. Yeah, she would sign me up for competitions, and I remember this from pictures. I have no recollection of me being on stage, but I have pictures where I've got hot red cheeks and red lipstick, and I'm in second grade and I'm performing. So music's been a part of my life forever. Yeah. But we kind of took it professionally a few years ago when I got signed to Diamond Lane Records. Mm-hmm. So I said, why not do it professionally?
And during high school, what did you do to get into music, or what were you doing at that time?
I was performing at every chance I got, like Diwali shows, Eid shows, Vaisakhi shows.
So you were singing?
Yes.
Vocal, okay.
Yes, always singing, always been singing.
So I want to hear your voice. I think the audience wants to hear your voice too. So.
Jadon javani jor sive jalma vanjali varga bol sive jalma Jadon javani jor sive jalma vanjali varga bol sive jalma oy javani.
Very nice, thank you, that was sweet. And how has the response been with the audience in the Bay Area?
It's been great, that this is where we're from, and we get a lot of love from the Bay. That's how I see it. All our friends come to support us at every event we do, and that's a really good feeling that people that you grew up with are now supporting your career in music. So I love it.
Yeah, and the songs and your singles have gone mainstream, and you're on the regular FM. Yeah.
Yes.
How does that feel when you turn the radio on and you hear yourself on?
I can't explain it in words. One of my friends, I have yet to hear the song, my own song on the radio, but one of my friends called me and she said, hey, I was driving down the freeway and I heard Famous in the club, and I'm like, this isn't my car. So she rolls down her windows and a few cars around her are bumping that track. And if I was there, I don't know, I would have fainted. Yeah. That's an amazing feeling, Yeah. So I have yet to hear that, but it feels great.
Great. And how is your association with Mixman, and what has he done in your career as far as producing?
He's my producer for the whole album, The Diamond. He is the only producer on it, and he's done the beats and he makes the magic happen in the studio. Tell
me about Muskan, what the track is about, and the success of Muskan.
Muskan has been the biggest blessing of my life. From the beginning, when I saw the lyrics, I fell in love with the lyrics. Like I mentioned earlier, Lali Gill wrote the song, and it was such a beautiful song that a melody was like this. I was reading the lyrics and reading them a few times. And I'm like, wow, I need something equally passionate to get the point across. It's a song about love. So, people, it's been a blessing because people have accepted my new sound so well. It is something that you haven't heard. So and I really love that. And in UK is where we got a lot of love, and I really want to thank everybody in UK for loving Muskan as much as they did. मिठी मुस्कान एक ठगी जांदी दिल नू गबरू प्यारा एक लगी जांदा दिल नू पहली वारी होई बेचैन निके से लई मैं लगे मेरा किते भी न जी दिन रातों दे आंखें आलां विच कोई रवां लोको मैनू हो गया है की.
Well, we're surrounded by lots of young talent. It's so nice to hear that. It's a wonderful sound, and you have a beautiful voice.
Thank you. याद तेरी हर वेले पाउंदी कालजे नू खिच कालजे नू कालजे नू कालजे नू खिच मेरा रहिंदा है ध्यान सदा सैल फोन विच सैल फोन याद तेरी हर वेले पाउंदी कालजे नू खिच मेरा रहिंदा है ध्यान सदा सैल फोन विच जदों आजे तेरी कल मुक हो जे मेरा लाल आजे तेरी कल मुक हो जे मेरा लाल झट चुक के मोबाइल कोठे चढ़दी तकणे नू तैनू हाणिया नित आण के दरां दे विच खड़दी तकणे नू तैनू हाणिया नित आण के दरां दे विच खड़दी तकणे नू तैनू हाणिया नित आण के दरां दे विच खड़दी तकणे नू तैनू हाणिया नित आण के दरां दे विच खड़दी.
And one of my favorite tracks is The Club. lyrics. I mean, that's something that whenever it comes on, it's like you really, it seems very mainstream, something that anyone could listen to in the public. It doesn't have an Indian sound to it. It's just very mainstream. So talk about that, or did we hear a line already of that?
No, the song is called Famous in the Club. That song's produced by Mix One Productions, which is Shah One and Mix Man. And yeah, it's a great song. I love it too. This whole song's about being in the club. It just gives you that vibe that, it's about me. You walk in a spot, or you're driving in your car. You just feel really cool. I felt really cool singing that song, so I could just imagine if you were to play that song in your car, you're like, this is it,
Yeah.
So. I'm in the club, show me to my throne. Feeling like I'm untouchable, I'm in my zone. Music on fire, money on fire. Burn a couple $100 on a bottle of Patron. You say you got hot beats, mine not combustive. Mix Man and Shah One, that's Mix One Productions. I hope you make it, it's a mad, mad world. All you player haters, say hello to the new girl.
That's sweet. That's really sweet. I noticed that you sing in Tejas Punjabi and also very fluent English. So talk about your language influences and any other languages that you sing in.
I was born and raised in Punjab, so that's the language. It's the closest to my heart, And so I sing in Punjabi. I love singing in Punjabi, but I'm also American.
Yeah.
So why not? Music is music. I try not to hold myself back. And I do Punjabi, I've done Hindi, I'm doing English. So yeah.
Yeah. It would be nice to get some Spanish in there too.
Wow.
See?
Oh, wow, that would be crazy.
Yeah. And do you have anything in Hindi that's come out?
Yeah, one of the songs on my album, it's called Off the Beat. That song is in Hindi and English.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I want to hear that because I want to hear your Hindi accent.
Okay, sure. Oh, pressure. Okay, here we go. इतनी क्यों दूर खड़ा है पास तू आजा, बाहों में आके कोई बात बता जा, आज की रात ही पड़ जाए ना कम, मैं तेरी रानी तू बन जा मेरा राजा.
Oh, very nice, very fluent, and definitely suited for Bollywood.
Thank you.
Welcome. Now, you just said that you have something in store for us that's coming up in the future and future projects. So tell me about your future projects.
I want to keep doing music as long as my fans demand it. I don't want to mention any names or any dates yet because I don't know, quite frankly. But we are working on a lot of stuff, and very soon we're going to release something banging.
Good, that's nice. We're looking forward to it. Well, thank you so much for your time. It was a pleasure meeting you, and I've heard your song so many times. I've actually been one of the ones listening in the car. So I hope it was a pleasure meeting you, and wish you continued success. I know you're very young right now. You have a long way to go.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Welcome.
ਜੇ ਮੁੰਡਿਆ ਤੂੰ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਨੱਚਦੀ ਵੇਖਣਾ, ਜੇ ਮੁੰਡਿਆ ਤੂੰ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਨੱਚਦੀ ਵੇਖਣਾ, ਸੂਟ ਸਵਾ ਦੇ ਫਿੱਟ ਮੁੰਡਿਆ ਮੇਰੀ ਨੱਚਦੀ ਦੀ ਓਏ ਨੱਚਦੀ ਦੀ ਫੋਟੋ ਖਿੱਚ ਮੁੰਡਿਆ ਮੇਰੀ ਨੱਚਦੀ ਦੀ ਫੋਟੋ ਖਿੱਚ ਮੁੰਡਿਆ ਮੇਰੀ ਨੱਚਦੀ ਦੀ. Hi, this is Jasmine Sandlas and you're watching me on Sitare TV. Keep watching.